What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show where we talk about anything and everything predicated on the journey of life and business. So today, guys, I wanted to talk about a cultural shift that I see happening. So recently, not even recently, but with the dawn of the digital age, a lot of stuff changed in the workplace. A lot of stuff changed specifically for America for how we do things. And a lot of the work changed from being hands-on and from doing physical labor to sitting at a desk. And I'm saying this because I really see this gap, and most of you are probably already feeling this or have had some experience with this, where there is a lack of workers or a lack of production in jobs such as plumbing, electrical, such as handyman work, such as landscape services, things like that, like contractor work. And the reason why is because, it's appealing to sit in an air conditioning building. It's appealing to sit inside. It's appealing to, have that sort of leisure. But what we're seeing now is a lack of skilled contractors in a lot of areas. And what's going to happen is there's going to be this void, and that's already starting to take place. Several of my friends who are electricians, handymen, plumbers, like they have more work than they know what to do with. Like a good friend of mine, he's a handyman, started his own company. He hasn't left his neighborhood in 6 months because he is so busy. And so I'm saying this, one, for anybody looking to start a company, this is probably a pretty good place to start depending on your area, and you need to do a little research. But seriously consider it, because there's a lack of things. Second, there's a lack of work. Second, not even work, but workers. And then second, the other reason why I'm saying this is because we're going to watch this cultural shift come back to physical labor. It's not just going to be about the digital, because the jobs are going to start paying more. Where the money is at is going into that void, because that's what's happening. There's a competition between plumbers who has the best company to work for, why, health benefits, and all these things. And so if you're in the plumbing company, finding labor and finding people to partner with you and become part of your team is currently hard, and is only going to get harder for a while. But at the same time, if you're somebody looking for work and you want to grow and you don't mind having hard work in your life or doing hard work, that's the place to look. And I'm saying this because what I talked about with the beer can and the noise and how culture shifts and changes, we're going to watch the ebb and flow too, with just all of the hands-on services and all of the physical labor services. Like I said, plumbers, electricians, contractors, we're going to watch all that shift around. And we're going to watch how culture and society are going to change, right? There's a whole, so I'm from Georgia, in Georgia, and there's a whole group of construction companies, and there's that all gather around this organization called SEFCA, and it's to educate young people out of high school about more physical labor jobs, construction jobs, things of that nature, because there's money there and there's good career opportunities. And, if I was in high school looking back at it, it's like, man, I totally would have done a trade. A buddy of mine welds. He moved out west. He's making 6 figures of welding. And it's like, he doesn't have a college degree. And it's like, man, like looking at the trades, that's where things are going back. So I talked about education last episode, and this is kind of where I was leading to. College has become so inundated and so normal that most of my friends who went to college, they don't get jobs in anything they majored in. And as a matter of fact, I think that's pretty universal. And I think it's worse now than it was then. And so I think going to a trade school, making money, reading books about finances and financials and learning about all those things, and then living your life that way, you can have a really good life. And yeah, you'll work hard. Yeah, you'll work hard with your hands. But to be honest, no matter where you're going to go, you're going to have to work hard if you want to get anywhere in life. And there's difference between working hard at something that's dead end for you versus working hard towards your purpose. And that's big difference. And we're not talking about that, but just the principle of no matter where you go, you're going to have to work hard. So I'm saying this because there is a big cultural shift in the workforce. There is a big cultural shift in the work and the job opportunities, or in the business opportunities. If you're looking to create or build something, and even to have like that just extra place and that extra stepping stone to move forward in your life to get ahead. So anyways, guys, just something to think about. And I hope you had a great day today, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.